Hello everyone, welcome to episode 5, I believe. It might be 5, it might be 6, I think it's 5 of the Sekiro Let's Play. We are back in this memory past area that we found in the last episode. We're gonna take out the rest of this area and potentially kill the boss in this episode. That should be exciting. I've never killed a boss while commentating. That's gonna be a real jerker. We're actually gonna go ahead and look at the skill tree for the prosthetic, which we got from the sculptor. We've got 2 points, so we can either get a combat art, which is alright. We can get the run and slide, which is also alright. We can get a skill to, we can get a passive skill, suppress presence, making it easier to sneak around. We can also get the chasing slice skill. So after we throw a shuriken, we can follow it up immediately with a dashing swipe. Or we can get the grapple hook attack. While grappling, we can go into a kind of like somersault, spinning blade attack. Yeah, whatever. So we're actually gonna grab the chasing slice and the grapple hook attack. They're both very useful and fun in my opinion. I use them quite a bit. We can come up here, look around. We actually cleared this portion of the map in the last episode, so we're gonna sneak around these guys. No need to kill them. There's actually an item over here too. And as you might remember, we opened this door, and that leads us to the second half of this map. We did not, however, clear this left area, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. And we actually aggroed a rooster. Go ahead and kill him before he alerts anybody else. And there's several roosters. And they hurt. Oh boy. Alright. I'm not sure if there's actual enemies in this left half of the map. Guess we'll find out. It's not looking like it. Seen a whole lot of roosters. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but you can see the flame vent in action there. Just throws out a burst of flames. Yeah, it's alright. Doesn't do too much. We're gonna go this portion, see if there's anything good. There's actually a person we can talk to.
Yo, Danna. あんたも火事場泥棒ですかい？旦那は見たとこ忍びですかね。何か探し物でも？まあ何にせよ、ここはあっしが先に見つけた場所でさ。よそを漁ってください。ああ、そういえばどっかの崖上に三重の塔が見えやしたぜ。あんだけご立派な塔だ。きっと中にはお宝がしまわれてるに違いねえ。あっしならそう思いやすね。
So this guy is actually the information broker from the Asahina outskirts. that we paid money for information about this night. So we actually ended up talking to him, but apparently we didn't remember, and he's the one that told us a little bit about this night. We're actually gonna go ahead and eavesdrop on these guys. Now, I don't know about you, but that just sounds villainous, and while we may not be a superhero, we are a man of the people, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of these guys, hopefully before that guy up there sees us. Nicely done. And we're gonna eavesdrop right here.
どうか動かないでください。傷に触ります。いや、見かねばならぬ。族どもの中に忍び狩りの僧兵が混ざっている。あれは手だれよ。どうしても私が行かねば。無理です。この傷ではとても。
So like I said, eavesdropping is very cool, it's very useful, it gives you tips and bits about the lore and certain things. Like right there, we just found out that there's a highly skilled shinobi hunter among the bandits, which isn't very good for us considering we're shinobi.
お主、若様の忍びじゃな。肝心な時におらぬとんだ役立たずめ。いや、もしやお主賊を手引いたのではあるまいな。さもなくばこの平田屋敷がこうもあっけなく落ちようものか。そうよ、そうに違いないわ。いねえ、裏切り者はいねえ。
So right there he told us we weren't present while the bandits attacked, and that potentially someone from the inside told him, and it could be us, considering we don't remember this night at all. I don't think it is, but you never know.
誰ですか？
族ではない。
あなたは若様の。あ、よかった。忍び殿、族どもの目的は若様です。あやつらはすでに竹林坂上にいたり、お屋敷に火をかけています。若様の脱出も叶わなかったご様子。お願いです、忍び殿。若様をお救いください。これをあなたに託します。
So she gave us some antidote powder, helps us if we get poisoned.
どうかお役立てを。
承知。
But getting poisoned is not really a part of this area. So we're gonna no way to sneak around these guys, so we're just gonna come at them headstrong. And if you remember me talking about shield guys in the last episode, normally you can't do much against these guys. You can see here, they just block everything, but with the axe, you can actually break their shield into pieces and stagger them, making for some pretty easy enemies. Now, we're gonna, for the sake of the let's play, we're gonna pull out the binocular here. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like a normal enemy. That is actually a mini-boss, the Shinobi Hunter the guy was telling us about when we eavesdropped. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people next to him. So what we're going to do is we are going to use a stealth sugar and try and take out these guys as sneakily as we can. So start with him. Run into the flowers here. We are on a timer. The candy only lasts for so long. So, gotta be fast. Take out him. I'm gonna run back. Come over here. Hop in these flowers. And then take out him. Now he is gonna see us. That's alright. We'll go ahead and kill him real quick. But the mini boss actually didn't see us. He knows we're here. He doesn't know where. Indicated by the yellow marker. So if we can get behind him, we can get a death wall. Now, this guy does have a spear / halberd, meaning he will do a lot of thrust, which is great considering we just learned the perfect counter for thrust attack. And he actually hit us with that one. That was a grab, not really a thrust. I'm gonna back up and heal. And he hit us again. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to have my shurikens, and he killed us, but we can go ahead and resurrect. And I'm calling BS on that one. And he killed us. He is a very hard enemy to run away from, as you might have seen. And we are actually out of those stealthy sugars, so now we're gonna have to do this area legit. For some reason we have woken up back at the sculptures area. Rot essence sculptor. Somewhere a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Rot essence timid maid. Dragon rot. The more one with the power of the dragon heritage, aka us, dies, the more a sickness known as dragon rot spreads throughout the world. Dragon rot is not caused by resurrection. It has a chance to occur only when Wolf truly dies repeatedly, meaning we're bad at the game and they're punishing us.
どうした竜がよ、よどみのあふれて振りまかれ、やがて死に至る病じゃ。なんだとわしのことなら心配いらぬ。あいにくとまともじゃないんでな。だがしゃべるのは面倒じゃ。あとはエマに聞け。
So as you can hear from him, he has the dragon right now and he's quite weak, so we're gonna go talk to Emma, the physician, for more.
物資殿には会われましたか。
あれは
はい。我が師道元より聞いたことがあります。龍院は海星の力を授けることができる。 しかしそれは常ならぬ力。繰り返せばやがてよどみがあふれ、関わった者に病として降りかかる。その病を流害と呼ぶと知りながらそれを止められなかったは私の不明です。すみません。
その流害を治す術は？
わかりません。ですが突き止めねば。まずは死の残した記録を当たってみます。
頼む。
We're gonna talk to her. Actually, we're gonna give her a gourd seed that we found in the... I forgot where we found it. We're gonna give it to her though. We're gonna see if she has any more to say on the matter.
司祭はまだわかりませんが、あなたの体は世の断りから外れているようです。返事あれば私のところへ来てください。
わかった。
ではまた。
Alright. So, there's nothing we can do at the current moment, but maybe she'll find something in the near future to help. We're gonna travel back to the estate, and we have a mini boss that needs whooping. It's time for a little revenge. Alright, since we're just going to the mini boss, we're gonna skip all these enemies as best we can. We aren't, however, going to be able to run past these two, so we're going to pull out our axe and go ahead and kill them. Just like that. Now, if you're new and you used up all your sugars and died like I did, because he is a challenging boss, or mini boss, then this is the way I typically do this if I don't have any sugars. And this came through lots of trial and error. He's a very tough boss. So you kill him, the arrow guy is gonna lock onto you and shoot at you. That's fine. You're gonna hide in this corner, wait until the arrow goes away and you stop shooting. He's the only one that sees you. And you can kind of tell when they've chilled out because the music calms down. Everything's good. We're gonna wait for those arrows to completely go away. I'm gonna sneak in the flowers here. We're gonna come up right behind the archer, wait till the mini boss isn't looking, and the people up there are actually gonna see us, but that's fine. As long as the mini boss doesn't see us, then we're A-okay. Those people will actually even come down to fight us, which is even better. Because now we don't have to go up there to fight them, and we can fight the mini boss one-on-one. Now, we're gonna run away to make sure the mini boss does not see us. And the other guy actually lost sight of us. Doesn't know where we are. Our goal here is to take out all the enemies and get a death blow on the mini boss, which might not happen. A death blow would be very, very helpful because it means one less health bar we don't have to take out Let's see if we can lure him. Yeah, come towards me. Actually, I just need him turned around. That's good. If he's turned around, that means we can come up from behind, and he turned back around. You... I'm gonna go ahead and get that, run behind him before he even knows what happens. And just like that, we've cleared out all the enemies, and we're back to where we were. So he does have a push, which you're gonna want to jump for dodge. He did his thrust, so he countered. You just like that, with a couple deflecting attacks, we got him dead. So for him, we also got our 4th prayer bead, which means we can now essentially level up at an idol, meaning we get more health and posture. For him, what you want to do is you want to attack him as much as you can until he deflects you. You'll know he deflected you because it'll make the giant flash of sparks, your weapon will bounce off, and you'll kind of be momentarily staggered. And then right after that happens, you want to immediately start spamming guard, and you'll more than likely get a deflect. Now, if you see the red icon indicating he's going to do an unblockable, more than likely it's going to be a thrust, which you can counter using the Makiri counter. And to do that, once you see that, you just want to spam dodge towards him. 9 times out of 10 you'll get it. You can train with the guy at the temple to really get the timing down, but it's very, very useful. Once you do that, just go back to hitting him, and it's a rinse and repeat cycle. Now that we've got 4 prayer beads, we are gonna enhance our physical attributes, essentially level up, get some more health, get some more posture. Each prayer bead necklace will give us some lore. That's fine, it's whatever. We want to know the lore, watch a lore video. Like, looking at our time, that's actually going to be it for this episode. We killed the boss, talked to some people, progressed the story a little bit, and that the next episode will hopefully kill the next boss. I don't know, might be a little ambitious, but we'll try. Until the next one, see you then.